Yeah, what's up? MeMug713. Come on now, you see these Pink Ranger costumes in front of me. You saw the title, the thumbnail, this beautiful girl to my right. You know what's going on, right? This is the MMPR Pink Ranger costume review. I mean, come on now, we got these boots right here. 1, 2, you got one helmet. I even got a second helmet for you guys. We got cuffs over here. We got these gloves, you know, no glove. No love. You got holsters here, blade blasters, you got spandex suits here, and belts with the buckle. And you got this beautiful model over here, my gorgeous Pink Ranger friend. This is actually her stuff, so I'm going to help her review these items, where to get them, all this types of stuff, and a few tips and tricks here and there. So it's a lot of stuff. I'm going to be doing a lot of comparison from Aniki and Halo stuff, so keep that in mind. So, but other than that, we got to get into this. So sit back, relax, and here we go. Alright guys, so as usual, we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. And right in front of us right now is the boots. So, we're not knocking boots unfortunately, but these boots are made by Aniki Cosplay. The zippers are on the back, unlike the Stormtrooper boots, which I like. I like the zippers being on the back. You got the diamond patterns all the way around the boot. It's about 4 diamonds, 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, the back one is split into like 2, so it's like half and half. And they're great quality leather boots. And once again, you can get these from Aniki Cosplay on Facebook. Link is in the description box. Okay, so we're working our way up to the waist, and here we have the belt, the buckle, and the holsters. Now we have 2 versions of the belts to show you the differences and the difference in quality and the shapes and all that. So to the right we have the Aniki belt, and to the left we have the Halo belt. Now we're going to start off with the Aniki belt. The Aniki belt is a decent quality. It's made out of leather, I believe. It has the buckle attached to the belt. The belt itself, it has a black buckle, as you can see. It's adjustable, of course. The quality of it is decent. I mean, I'm not really, myself personally, I'm not a fan of the Aniki belt just because, I mean, first of all, it's kind of, I want to say fragile, but it's just
flimsy.
Yeah, it's very, very flimsy. Yeah. I mean, once you put that holster and that blade blaster, yeah, you're going to be sagging. It's like, you're going to be like the guys that sag the pants or something like that. Be like, yeah, I'm gangster. I'm going to sag my belt. You know what I mean? Of course.
Actually, the buckle is not adjustable. It's
really
just stuck to it. So if it's not your size, you're just going to have to take it apart and readjust it yourself.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, well that's a first. Yeah, she's a professional. I don't know anything about Aniki belt.
Yeah.
But and as far as the holster is pretty okay-ish. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
It does a trick.
Yeah, it does. It's decent for what it is. I mean, I don't know. It's just something about whatever material he used. It's just not sturdy enough to, you know, to hold the gun, I guess. But still, you can get that from Aniki Cosplay. I believe she got that as a complete costume. So it kind of you'll see later on. It basically you'll see the differences in all that. And to the left, of course, is the Halo quality. You already seen Halo from my previous videos, from the red, the blue, and the yellow. I use the same belt for every single video. Hers is about the same quality. The thickness, I used to get beat with them as a child. She has the buckle. Now, the buckle on hers is the 1993 buckle. Yeah. As you can see, it has the coin in the middle. I mean, you know what the 1993 buckle looks like. Of course, she can do the morphin time and hit the red button on the side, and she can transform into the pterodactyl.
Yeah.
And it came with the holster. I know that's not the original holster. We're not too familiar where the holster came from. I mean, yeah, the holster for the buckle.
Yeah.
But as far as the belt, like I said, you already seen that from my previous videos. But people that are new to my channel, it's a Halo belt. It's very thick, sturdy. I love it to death. It's very adjustable. I mean, I can say nothing but positive things about it.
I've adjusted it a lot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And of course the holster. The holster is also a great quality as well. I mean, it can hold the blade blaster like easily, you know. So you can get those two. Except you can get the belt and the holster from Halo. The buckle for Halo is just the '93 toy. I'm pretty sure you got it somewhere in your mom's garage somewhere. And I didn't really touch on the Aniki buckle. Now the Aniki buckle, it's decent as well.
Yeah.
It's really small compared to the toy, to my power props, to my Henshin vault buckle. But I mean, it's decent. I mean, they'll know that you have the power of the pterodactyl or whatever your choice of MMPR ranger, so it gets the job done. But you can get that from Aniki, you can get the other side from Halu. The choice is yours. Okay, so next on the list is the gloves. Now these gloves are Aniki's as well. It came with her full MMPR cosplay as well, so we only got one pair for the comparison for this one. The gloves are pretty nice. I mean, they're nice leather gloves. They're not too thick, they're not too thin. They're just right. I still prefer my Kakazan gloves. But with Aniki, I mean, she bought the whole cosplay as a full, so of course they gonna come with gloves. I mean, no glove, no love apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah, they get kind of, dirty after a while. But it comes with the cosplay. I mean, it's just about anything you own. I mean, it's gonna have wear and tear and get dirt and all that good stuff. So
At the time, he said it was just one size. I'm not sure if he runs different sizes on gloves, but that was back in 2013. So
I think she's right. I think all Aniki gloves run one size fits all. So if you're a big guy or you're a small guy, you're gonna have some sizing issues. But you're an average guy, yeah, they should fit you no problem. So Aniki cosplay gloves, links are in the description box. Okay, and you can't have gloves without the cuffs. Now, also these cuffs are also Aniki made. They're made with leather. They're Velcro. Me personally, I prefer zippers, of course, but you just unvelcro like so and then attach to your gloves like so, no problem. They're a decent quality as well. I think they're made out of the same quality as the belt as far as the leather material, but you just apply them like so, and there's like different colors, of course. There's black, there's red, blue, yellow, all the MMPR colors, of course, so they all come with cuffs. But I'm just trying to stall until she gets it. There you go. And yeah, there you go. So now you feel like you're a pink ranger. Pow pow, ranger power, baby. You know how we do it. But like I said, they're Aniki cosplay. They're decent leather gloves. I recommend. Links are in the description box. Alright, so next on the list is the Spandex. Hey girl!
Hey.
But these are actually two different versions of the Spandex Pink Ranger suit. This one right here is the Aniki, and over there is the Halu suit. We're going to touch on Aniki first. First of all, I'm not a girl, but I'm not feeling the whole two-piece suit. Look at this. These are pants. I mean, they look like bloomers. Remember bloomers back in the 1950s and stuff? I mean, most girls today, they wear like thongs and G-strings and stuff. We got bloomers. We're doing it retro style, baby. But yeah, this is Aniki. Like I said, this is the top part, of course. I don't know, like the pink is really off, and I know you mentioned earlier it doesn't match like your helmet, the boots and stuff. It's like a different shade of pink. You want to touch on that a little bit?
Yeah, the pink is just too bright. It does not match the helmet nor the diamonds on the boots or the cuffs. And I had to message Aniki as soon as I received it because I was really upset. I'm like, I bought the whole suit from you because I wanted it to match. So he replaced it with another suit, but it didn't match either, so that was kind of upsetting. This is a prettier pink. It's lighter pink, but it doesn't match the helmet nor the diamonds on the boots or the cuffs, so that was still upsetting.
Yeah, and these are still bloomers.
Yes. I guess on my sizing he got it kind of wrong because the top part fits like a dress. Like, my waist is not that long. So it fits nice as a dress. I'll wear it as a dress sometimes, but no, I won't cosplay in that suit, so I had to go with Halu.
Yeah. Now, Halu, I own about a couple of Halu, my red and my black specifically, but the Halu quality is really good. I believe yours is a 4-way stretch, if I'm not mistaken.
No, actually, this is 2-way stretch.
Oh, it's 2-way.
Yes,
okay.
So it is a little bit hard to work in, but it does the trick. I love the shine on it, and the color matches perfectly with the rest of my items on my cosplay, so
yeah, she said my magic word, shine. I love saying
yes,
that.
It shines.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, it's really cool quality. I didn't know it was a 2-way stretch, but he does offer a 4-way stretch option as well. Me, I prefer 2-way stretch because, like I said, I feel like I've been working out the gym, even though I had like too many tacos or whatever. But yeah, this is really good quality. I highly recommend Halu quality over Aniki bloomers. But I mean, hey, it still puts off everything. You'll see the full thing later on. This is Aniki right here, whether you want this shade of pink, or this shade of pink. You got your hot pink, you got your light pink, or you can go with Halo, the beautiful shiny material, reflective quality, two-way stretch, work of art, craftsmanship. I'm just saying a bunch around the words because I can. Both links will also be in the description box. Pick your poison, Anarchy or Halo, your choice. All right, so now we made it to the head, the dubla obligata. I don't even know if I said that word right, but here we have the hood, or the sperm cap, what I like to call it. This is an Anarchy made sperm cap. Basically, it's for, you know, for people with long hair such as herself, you know, that looks all pretty and don't want to get her hair messed up. It won't get caught up in the helmet, and it basically keep your hair intact, but you're pretty much going to have to, it's going to leave it a little bit rough. I mean, I've got very short hair, so it doesn't really do much to me, but her, you know, she did spend 12 hours flat ironing her hair, so she doesn't want to get it messed up. So,
True.
Yeah, so basically, you just put it over your head, and you know, you just cover your neck and your head and all that good stuff. It's an Anarchy make hood or sperm cap. Also, link is in the description box for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
For girls, I know a few of you who cosplay as a ranger. Usually, if you have long hair, you have to tie it up, and then you put the arms through the sperm cap, and then you put it on. But the hard part is trying not to get your makeup off. But usually, it happens. You'll get the makeup on the hood, but as long as it's not on the neck part, you're good. So the helmet will cover the rest. So yeah, it's hard to keep your makeup in place while you're being a ranger, but you still gotta look cute.
Yeah, you see, and this is why she's here. I didn't know these things, so next time I wear makeup, I'm gonna make sure that I don't get it caught up around the neck area. So I want to look good for my significant other. But yeah, link is in the description box. Anarchy Cosplay, Facebook. Next on the list is the helmets. Now, we got two versions of helmets. The one on her left is my helmet, which is a sushi helmet. And the one on her right is, of course, Anarchy. Of course, I'm going to say go Anarchy all the way on this one. I mean, just looking at the quality, as you can tell, like, it's really, really beautiful. It's a resin fiberglass helmet. I mean, it's beautiful all around. And you can see the side comparison as well, as you can see. Anarchy's pink, well, both Pink Ranger helmets run small. Like any girl helmet, whether it's pink or sometimes yellow, depending on the season and the ranger, they run a little bit small compared to a regular male helmet. I don't know why. I guess Anarchy has this fetish, like, okay, girls have little tiny heads, so I'm gonna make little tiny heads for all the rangers. But yeah, because I can barely fit her helmet, so apparently I got a big head.
No.
But yeah, I mean, you can just see how reflective and glossy the Anarchy helmet is. I mean, it's a really beautiful helmet. I mean, probably when she leaves, she's not walking out away with this helmet. She's going to have my crappy helmet on the left. Now, the other one, like I said, is Sushi. I bought that helmet from a friend of mine that was selling it for dirt cheap, so I was like, hey, why not? Maybe one day I'll fix it up. I had that helmet for about 2 years, and I still haven't fixed it up because I'm lazy, but it's just for display, honestly. But both helmets, you know, they basically have visors, of course. They got the clamps on the sides. They're two different shades of pink. I mean, the Sushi helmet is like seemed like a hot pink, and then the other one is a little bit more of a darker pink, I guess you could say. And they're both great helmets. The one on the left need a lot of TLC. The one on the right, as soon as you get it, you get what you buy. Great quality, awesome quality. I highly recommend the Anarchy one over the Sushi one. Okay, so here's an up close and personal of the Anarchy helmet. As you can tell, we're going to open up the inside for you. Pretty much the padding is on the back of the helmet, on the top of the helmet. On the top of the helmet, it doesn't have a hinge, so it's held together by elastic / Velcro. The inside by the visor is pretty much, you know, see-through. Really good quality. I highly recommend Anarchy. Like I said, it's a fiberglass resin helmet, so it's really, really fragile, so you have to be very careful with it, but at the same time, you got a beautiful cosplay right in front of your eyes. And that's the full 360. The striping, the pin striping, the clamps on the side, the paint job overall is just very, very beautiful. And yeah, links in the description box. And this is also the Sushi helmet. Don't judge the condition it's in, because I mean, I bought it this way. It's not like Sushi is going to give you a bad quality helmet like this, but at the same time, I don't really recommend him at this point in time. You can see in my Black Ranger video later on. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent helmet for what it is. And if you open up the inside, he uses a different type of padding. It's a black padding all around in his helmets. And it also has a hinge at the top as well. Aniki uses elastic slash Velcro, and Sushi uses a hinge. The visor, I'm not going to talk about the visor because it's the condition that it came in, but that's not the condition you're going to see. You can't even see through that helmet at all, like at all. It's like you ran over an alien or something, you know, for your first person view or something. But anyway, that's basically the Sushi one. I don't recommend, but just in case you guys want to take a chance anyway, I'll still leave the link in the description box. And this is the 360, of course. The paint job, like I said, don't judge it. That's just the rough condition it came in. But it's a decent helmet, I guess. And there you have it. Where to get all these wonderful cosplay pieces, all the links are in the description box. And now it's time to make one full Ranger, or maybe two. Who knows? So, yeah, now it's time for the fun part. Now we get to play dress up, Pink Ranger style, baby. And guess who gets to change in front of you?
Not me. Yeah, sorry guys.
I tried. Well, say it with me. Facts montage. And there you have it. Girl power. The power of the Pink Ranger. I'm hot. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so this is us wearing both the Aniki and the Halo suit. Two awesome people, two awesome Power Ranger suits. We both look good in pink. She look way better in pink than I do. But
Thank you, you look good though.
oh, stop. But yeah, all the links will be in the description box, whether you want to go Hey Blue or you want to go Aniki. The choice is yours, like Captain Planet. And thank you guys for watching. I mean, it took a lot of courage for me to build up and wear this Pink Ranger suit. I would never wear it in public, but hey, I mean, I tried. I do it for you guys. So be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends because sharing is caring. And by the way, I want to thank my beautiful assistant Maira for coming over and showing off her Pink Ranger cosplay as well, giving you guys some good tips. Because the makeup thing I had no idea about. So the next time I wear makeup, I'm going to make sure this is not on my neck or around my face area.
Yeah.
But you can also find her on Instagram, Facebook at Amazon Cosplay, Myra505 on Instagram, and all the links will be in the description box for her social networks below as well. So yeah, me and the beautiful Myra, well, mostly me, I'm going to go make love to her suit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Oh, I will. Anyway, hope this was very resourceful and useful, and we're out of here. Peace.